What's going on, guys? We're page on price now. We got the top 5 this week, which is top 5 girls which was requested by now last week I did, but I wanted something different. But it happens. I just wanted to know how obviously you didn't have the best of luck, but we can get better luck next time. But this week got top 5, which was requested by you guys, which I'm always hyped for to do, to express my favourite top 5s and my opinions and why I like them. I always go for not really popular guys, and that's my honest opinion on them. But this week is top 5. Let me know what your guys in the below. But yeah, this is top 5. I'll make sure which ones were close to me list after the episode, and what will be next week on the top 5 or so for which type Pokemon, top 5 Pokemon we would like to see next week. But without further ado, guys, I'll be doing this last week, cutting, and I really appreciate the support you did on Fire type Pokemon. So, and it was great to know how it went. But yeah, hopefully we can keep up with the support on the top 5 series. But without further ado, guys, let's get into this top 5 favourite ghost types. In the number 5 spot, guys, we have Fastlash. Now, you guys may be shocked or something like this, but like I said, it's a unique list. Now, I'll give my reasons why Fastlash is here. One, I love its design. You can't really see complete design. It's a ghost type. When I first looked at it here, I said, "Well, either fire, ghost, or poison." Then my friend came up to me and said, "Why not ghost? You see, because it sort of like it's levitating." I was like, "Oh yeah." But when you get used to it, looking at the design and stuff, you can really tell it's a ghost. It basically looks like to me, guys, like a kind of snow cloak ghost, like a kind of little girl. She's got those bow ties on her back, and and a dress of her body, looks like something a girl would wear. You can tell it kind of sounds like in the anime, how it moves in the animations, in the anime and the games. Also, it learns quite a lot of moves. It can be run especially, it's mostly run focus dash. You can be that guy to run it, all out with choice spec sometimes, but it has levitate. I think it has snow cloak as well, or something like cursed body, one of the two. But yeah, that's why it's fastest is this week. Love its design. You can tell it's kind of like a ghost type. I love its snows all over it and ice to make it known that it's a nice type as well. But yeah, fastest is top 5 this week. Love its design. Love how you can tell it's a ghost, guys. With its body shape and its kind of way it cries in the anime, how it cries in the game, you can really tell. It's kind of creepy, how it moves, and that's why it's top 5. It's so purple, so you can even get to know that's a ghost type, because most ghost types are purple, aren't they? But that's why Fastlash is top 5 this week, guys. Really love its design. Recommend using it in a normal team. It really does put in more work. If it's playing through Platinum or something like Pearl or Black and White or whatever, whichever you can get it from, or Wonder Trade. It's a really good Pokemon, guys, so that's why Fastlash is top 5. Lovely design, good in battle, and yeah, it's just an awesome kind of ghost type, guys. I love its design of a ghost type and why it's a ghost type. That's why Fastlash is top 5 this week. Now, Jetson is the most spot, guys. Again, I'm not really the other one, I don't really like it, but I like them both equally. Jetson number 4 now, obviously guys, about like why, and again it's like it's not a unique kind of water type you usually see, like Seating, Gyarados. When I first saw it, I was like, what the fuck is that thing, with the finger moustache. It took me to get used to it, like Fastlash, adapt to its design, look at it in what it does in the anime, how it sounds, and to be honest, guys, it is really you can tell it's kind of like a ghost type, guys. You know, it does feel and look as a ghost type, you know, like Fosslas. You can see on the anime how it moves. It definitely has that kind of freaky kind of look to it. That's what sometimes ghosts do, though, you know, they have a freaky look, that's what the part design is. Some don't, you know, like Gandalf's not, you wouldn't really see that as a creepy kind of ghost type, you know. He's like kind of like a Joker. We have Jason here, you know, he's freaky. That's why I was like, what the fuck is this thing? You know, it's got the design, it's got like the moves, like Shadow Ball and whatever, has the ability, Curse Body, which makes it even better. The anime is quite, I think the guy who plays in Black and White had to have one as I first saw him. It was amazing, guys. You could see it was a ghost type, it was levitating. You know, it had the look, had the design. And I was like, you know, I think it had the same type of, and then obviously it had ghost, and I was like, alright, yeah, I can see why it's a ghost. I looked further into it more, had it on my team, and you know, it was really good. It took hits, it takes especially special hits, and you know, it is a really good Pokemon. I don't think it deserves the credit, you know, it deserves. People just get put off by it, which is design, which makes sense. But I love the other for that reason, you know. It's a ghost type that is just underrated. Doesn't get the acknowledged it deserves as a Pokemon. And yes, there's a lot of people that use it, and I found that and appreciate them using it because it is a good special wall. Like kind of like Chandelier is like a special attacking, a very high special attacking. I can show you the last week like fire types. I love Jellicent's design, you know, that's why Chandelier wasn't ghost type, because I think Jellicent was looked like more in a way. You know, it looks like a jellyfish, you know, kind of possessed in a way, you know, if you know what I mean, or a squid or whatever it's supposed to be, with a different look, you know, and I feel like that's why it's a ghost type, you know, and that's why I love Jellicent. I love its name, I love its cry. It sounds really weird, it says cry, guys. I don't think it says anything that makes a weird noise, which, you know, would make sense, and that's why Jellicent is top 4. You know, it's a great Pokemon to have in a normal team and Wi-Fi, and it just puts in nothing but the plan stuff work, guys. You can win it really anyway you want with Cover, Toxic, you know, whatever it is, but it gets kind of a lot of moves, Shadow Ball, do that guy, I think it gets Destiny Bond by Egni, you know, it's a wide range of moves it can play, guys, but, you know, for me, it's only top 5 because it's a strong, you know, I mean, using it, I've got to know it, and why it's a ghost type, you know, half the time, they're on this list with that, and how I used them in teams, and Jackson was on the team on Black and White when I first used it, my friend advised me to use it, so you wanted Chandelier, and when I used it, I was like, wow, this Pokemon is amazing, taking hits, you know, it dishes out quite well, and, you know, I adapted to it, and kind of loved the design, I called it Pringle, and just amazing Pokemon, probably the best on the team. That's why it's top 4 this week on top 5 ghost types. Next we have Dusknoir. Now, you know, Sinnoh was the evolutions of, you know, Sinnoh was the evolutions of evolutions. Now, I don't think I saw this game in, you know, Platinum, guys. I think I first noticed it in the sky, and I was like, oh, what the fuck is this Pokemon? Like, what's Jellicent? You know, I can't remember if I played Platinum before or after. I'm pretty sure I played Explorers of Sky. I played Explorers of Sky, you know, and Code, when Dusknoir gets introduced, I was like, who the hell is this? Is this a legendary? You know, he was amazing getting Explorers of Sky, guys, and that's why potentially on this list. You know, I love his design. I was like, wow, that's a sick Pokemon with its like mouth on its stomach. It's a unique design you wouldn't see every day. Well, at one of the ghost types you see. And, you know, it's a bit different with having considered it's got one eye, you know, no legs, 2 arms, you know, and, you know, all of its design is just really, really strange and unique. And I looked into it after I completed Explorers of Sky, and, you know, I found out it was the evolution of Dusknoir. Not Dusknoir, Dusclops. And I was like, wow, this Pokemon, you know, I feel like it could do a lot, and based on Explorers of Sky, you know, I think I had the element of punches. I was like, wow, I can learn all of them, and, you know, I was like, wow, this Pokemon, I've got to have this Pokemon on my team. You know, I feel like it's evil kind of intentions. I was made me like it more. You know, he was trying to end the world. I can't remember exactly what his plans were, trying to go back in time. But that's why he's on the top list. I use him platinum. You know, he's an amazing team player again. You know, I'm not too sure about Wi-Fi. I haven't really used him on Wi-Fi, but you know, he gets Shadow Sneak. Or the Animal Punch with his Shadow Punch. This. He's another diverse Pokemon, guys, and he can take a hit. Love his design, you know, love his stump and mouth, you know. He's almost basically from the Blood of Guy, guys, you know, he had that evil essence. You know, he looked like an evil Pokemon, came out across friendly, and then, you know, stabbed us in the back. And, you know, just know what, actually has that evil essence in the anime, and in the game as well, you know, it has a unique eye. I love it how it's another evolution to Dusclops, you know, and it had, yeah, like I said, it has a random unique design people wouldn't expect, and that's why I love it so much, and you know, that's why I say it's probably my favourite region, but it's the evolutions of evolutions. You know, it had the evolution lines of many Pokemon that probably are on the top 5, like my Mortal was on the top 5 fire types, but Just Know What is amazing Pokemon, guys. Worth recommending having a team. I know it's pretty hard to get a Reapcroft, but when you get the Reapcroft, guys, totally worth having on your team. Take a hit, just run out. Very good Pokemon indeed. So that's why Just Know What is top 3 this week. Number 2 this week, guys, we have Gengar. Now, you guys are probably thinking, you know, he's got Gengar's number 1. No. Obviously, I'm not that guy, I'm not the Pokemon list. You know, Gen 1. I've always liked Gengar, I've always loved his design that every house has. He has that evil essence like Just Know What has. You know, he's always got that grin and mischief. You know, he has a basic, clean design everybody loves about him. And, you know, he's funny in the anime, he's always, you know, a laugh to watch in the anime. He's good in games, obviously, always. You know, he's a great Pokemon, and I've always loved him in Gen 1. Especially when he did that, I think it was with Ash and Misty or something like that, the episode. Love his design, guys, you know, it's just basically the design, you know. He's a great Pokemon and Wi-Fi. He's just, you know, there's nothing really bad about him, guys. He's Gen 1, great in Wi-Fi, good and great in teams, especially in Gen 1 when, you know, there wasn't any dark types, and nothing could really kill him. You know, there was, besides that psychic types, that was only Alakazam and some few others. You know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there was any dark types in Gen 1. I don't think there wasn't. You know, amazing design, Gen 1. He, you know, he has a mega evolution. You can't really ask for much more, you know. I don't think he needs up his defense, you know, that'd be most to overpower Pokemon in the game. But, you know, Gengar is an amazing Pokemon, I've always loved him. I used to have a Gengar plush as a kid, and I don't know that one. But I think it's when they moved kids. What I'm on about in this episode. Can't talk. When we moved house, I had a Gengar plush, and my brother had a Charizard plush. And, you know, that's how I started to use Gengar. I had a plush, and, you know, I've always had my in teams when I've had the chance. And he's awesome, and, you know, unique. He's, you know, everything you expect of him. Goes top his teeth, you know, sneaky. And that's why he's top 4 this week, guys. Sorry about the wrong words I've been saying. I don't know why he's having it today. I guess it's probably because I've got a sore throat or something. But, you know, Gengar is amazing. There's not much I need to add to this guy, you know. Gen 1, you know. I've grown up with this guy, as everybody else was. Unless you're like 10 or something like that. You know, you've grown up with this, you know, huggable Gengar. Biggest top Pokemon. And, you know, everybody's adapted to him. That's why he's probably like top 5 populist Pokemon. Like fan favourites. But yeah. You guys are going to probably be surprised by the number 1 this week, and you know, I'll give my reasons why, like I have for the rest of these 4 Pokemon on this list. But without further ado, guys, here we go to the number 1 Ghost type Pokemon of my choice. Oh my god, you guys are gonna kill me in the comments. You guys probably think it's you, but something that no, I didn't know. It's just, you know, when everybody first saw this thing, you know, my friends and everybody was like doing it fits and like, what the hell is that, you know, what is it supposed to be, you know, and I was like, yo guys, come on now, you know, I've always been a guy, when I first saw it, you know, look at it, I was like, wow, that looks unique, just do that, it's like a hot air balloon, like it was like chandelier, I was like, wow, that looks so awesome, and the guys were like, yeah, it was pretty much maybe it used a lot. You know, I was like, guys, give it a chance, you know, you never know. And, you know, the main purpose of why I like this Pokemon was, one, I think it was on the movie, he was the hot air balloon in that, and it looked so cheerful. Two, you know, in the Platinum and so on, you know, certain games, he obtained the Gifloon, and have him on the team, which I always had him on the team, he always put in work. I don't think many people bothered to catch him, you know, my friends didn't. I gave them a chance, you know, I batted them, and, you know, they struggled to kill my Gifloon. I called it cloudy all the time, and, you know, they had a struggle killing it. I just kept will-whispering, you know, shadow balling, and they were always struggling, and, you know, I gave this guy a chance, the others didn't, and, you know, I've adapted to like his design. I've always liked his design. I've hair blown. I like giving him anime. I like his, you know, what he's supposed to be. It's very unique, and, you know, I think he, like I said about Jellison, he's the knowledge and credit he deserves. I feel like they did need to make him a mega guys. I love his hidden ability and blood boost or something like that, where you have to give him a flame more when his special attack goes up like that. I love that ability, but he isn't amazing. He doesn't have double the ability to aftermath. I think he has, Silver he has. I'm not sure, but I've used him in Pokemon Pearl, I've used him in Black and White 2, I've used him in Heart Gold or Silver, I've used him in like every game because I love him that much. Maybe not first time around, but, you know, second time, third time, you know, I've always said, yeah, I'm kind of different on my team. Puts him like, you know, he's alright in Wi-Fi. I've used him a few times. He can run different. He learns numerous moves, guys, acrobatics on this wind. Basically, like Garment Charge Beam. I've run it a few times. It does actually work. Sometimes, whether it's toxic, you know, I think it's knockoff. He is a very diverse Pokemon, guys. You can run him like bulkily or physically. Not bulky, especially for like physically or acrobatics. But yeah, I love his design, you know, I like that cloud he gets on his head. I always love that about him, you know, he just need a mega evolution, guys, you know, he's not very useful. I think he's in like PU, you know, but I've always used him in PU, but it'd be awesome to see like a massive heavy mega evolution to make him like, you know, I don't think they'll change his design, just make him like more, you know, speedy a bit. I think we need to up more volume, probably up special attack a bit more, and HP, but that's about it. You know, he can take hit very well, physically and especially, so we need to up them. You know, but that's why Jefflin's top one this week. You know, he's amazing, guys. I need to get a plus of him at some point. I don't think there is, but, you know, it's worth looking into. And yeah, you know, I love his forearms, whatever they are, you know. Is unique, but you know, a lot of gyms did have him with their team, which I like. I think we saw Gen 5, we saw him, I think Sony Heart Gold with a trainer, and I think we did see him, the Ghost, is there a Ghost in there? Yeah, there is, he was on the Ghost in his team, I think in the rematch, but yeah, there were a lot of close calls, guys. There was Mischievous, there was, you know, Rotom, there was, who else? Golden was a close one. You know, it's hard to think about, you know, going to this guy's Pokemon that you deserve to go to, is to make it, you know, I just actually made it, was going to make it, you know, it's like, you know, I was like more into that design, why is it Ghost type, you know. But I just actually know probably will be in the top 5 of Steel and like make it on there. But for next week, guys, we have top 5 steel types, like I said just now, that we'll do. Or top 5, I'm trying to think of like secondary types we thought had in this video. We've had ice, we could do ice. Top 5 steel or poison. You know, they're two of my favourite types. So now poison, love Pokemon from both types. So let me know what you guys think, which one I should do. Put in the comments, probably best, you know, and you know, I'll write it down which what we're going to do next week. It's not next week, but the week after. You know, it's half term, so obviously family's around. But still love poison, guys, next week. Hope you guys enjoyed this top 5 ghost type, and respect my opinions and choices why they're my top 5. And remember to follow my Twitter on Prison Down and put your top 5 ghost type in the comments below. I'm really curious to know those. But I'll see you guys in another next episode of top 5 favourite Pokemon. Until then, see you guys next time.